I think people who wear hunter wellies are probably quite, generally they enjoy their country walks, or they're just trying to make quite a big statement.
We're talking about a mid-19th century company amazingly set up by a pair of East Coast Americans from New Jersey and Connecticut. And they did it in Scotland, and they were real manufacturers, and they made a variety of rubber goods. And they made all sorts of things out of rubber. You know, they made golf balls and ground sheets and. And come the First World War, they made a lot of Wellington boots for people who were in the trenches. Now, the factors that allowed those brands to migrate from real practical country workwear to the streets, smart streets of London, was that there were a lot of people, upper middle class kids in London then, who were wearing what I call a Rue Sinerbe sort of outfit, where they were proclaiming their roots and their alliances and their upper middle classness by wearing things which were green. The principle of it, of branding, is that the brand adds value, adds security, adds reassurance. You've done the right thing by buying that. You're buying the one, and you're identifying with the brand, and the brand is identified with the right people. It was identified very securely with the right people by us. Do you know, we weren't aiming to do that, but that was the effect. We said, this is the way these people look, you're fascinated by it, and these are the suppliers. And, you know, it was interesting, it was new, where it was a very visible part of the street scene. Sloane's looking Sloaney. In Sloane Square, Sloane's looked Sloaney in Sloane Square. It was just a fact of life. I don't think about rubber boots very much. There's only so much of your headspace you can devote to rubber boots. And because they're rather expensive shoes, known for being very well made, with much expensive, high craft component, you can move with that. And what they're doing now is showing them on much younger people, the same styles on much younger people with a very different cut of trouser. And they look great. One of the things is these brands get bought and sold as trophies. They get bought and sold by people who've got more money than sense as trophies. They get bought and sold by private equity companies. Telling all this mound of cliches sort of makes the hunter boot worth less for me than if people weren't pushing this story. They need to be a slightly button their lip a bit.
They're so expensive, you probably wouldn't wear them on a farm. It's probably more of a fashion thing, I would say.